Happy New Year. Bill Loveridge here with Community Church of Loyalton's Daily Devotion on the first Saturday of the new year, the first day of the new year. Oh, Happy New Year. Today's devotion comes from Pastor Chuck Swindoll, and it's called How to Waste Your Time This Year. With the dawning of a new year comes a deluge of resolutions, reminders, and exhortations. They all follow similar how-to themes: how to increase your efficiency, how to make every moment count, how to invest your time wisely and productively. Well, just for some tongue-in-cheek fun, I'd like to take the opposite tack. I'm going to tell you how to waste your time. That's right. If you follow this advice, you will make absolutely no progress this year. Guaranteed. First, worry a lot. Start worrying early in the morning and intensify your anxiety energy as the day passes. Short on a supply of things to worry about? Check the newspaper, television, or internet. You'll have enough bad news, doomsday reports, human tragedies, and late-breaking calamities to keep your heart and mind churning all through the night. Sometimes I've found it helpful in my own worry world is to do a lot of reflecting on my failures and mistakes. If you're a parent, think long and hard about what you should have or could have done for your children. That will give guilt the green light it's been waiting for. And to add a touch of variety, you might also call to mind some things you should not have done. Regret fuels worry in many creative ways. Do you need a few other categories to camp on? The things you don't like about your marriage or your job. The possibility of a leaky roof or car trouble or aging. Hanging around negative people is another secret you won't want to forget this new year. If you plan all this right, you'll be loaded with a full pack of worries long before February comes. So start now. Those potential ulcers need fresh acid. Second, make hard and fast predictions. Why not? A whole new year is in front of you. Your date book's empty and ready to be filled with detailed plans. Of course, you'll need to ignore that little throwaway line in the 4th chapter of James. Come now, you who say, today or tomorrow we will go on such and such to such and such city and spend a year there and engage in business and make a profit. Yet you do not know what your life will be like tomorrow. Verses 13 and 14. Forget that verse. And chisel your expectations in stone, convinced that things will turn out just like you plan. Third, fix your attention on getting rich. With this mindset, you'll fit right in with most of the hype that's pouring out of entrepreneurial seminars and upbeat sales meetings. Make certain to get your ideas about money from the secular bookshelves, and definitely don't pay attention to men like Solomon, who wrote, "Do not weary yourself to gain wealth. Cease from your consideration of it. When you set your eyes on it, it is gone. For wealth certainly makes itself wings like an eagle that flies towards the heaven." Proverbs 23, 4 and 5. What does Solomon know about money and contentment and consequences? Fourth, compare yourself with others. Now here's another surefire time waster. Not only will you ricochet between the extremes of arrogance and discouragement, you'll spend another year not knowing who you are. If external beauty happens to be your thing, comparing yourself to the latest Hollywood hulks ought to help you mend, and those gorgeous models they plaster on the covers of Vogue will do nicely for you women. The next 12 months will be a humdinger so long as you keep your gaze on the horizontal. A quick tip, have the Valium handy. Fifth, lengthen your list of enemies. Playing the blame game will keep your wheels spinning more than any other activity. Your skill at this game should improve with age because the longer you live, the more ammunition you have. With a full arsenal of suspicion, paranoia, and resentment, you can waste endless evenings rehearsing your feelings of hate as you stew over those folks who have made your life miserable. There you have it. 5 proven time wasters. Put these suggestions into motion, and your new year could set records in wasting valuable time. But on the other hand, who wants to do that? No one aims to run in circles. It just happens. So let's get serious. Beware of the time wasters. Instead, pray more than worry. Be flexible. Give more. Be content with the way God made you. And let the oil of forgiveness loosen your grip on those grudges. In other words, make this year your most productive ever. Father, as we barrel into a new year, may our focus be on you. May we allow your joy to come into our lives. And may we look forward with boldness to be your hands and feet this year. May we be a beacon that draws the world to you. We lift it up in Jesus' holy name. Amen. We'll have a grand weekend, a grand new year. Tomorrow, Community Church will have its service start at 10:30. We'd love to see you there. If you can't make it, we will be streaming on our YouTube channel. Blessings to you, blessings to the new year. Be blessed. I'll be back Monday with another devotion.